Are we live? Hello? Is this thing on? Hello? 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 How we doing? What's up, chat? I'm being dumb and stupid. What is going on? Thank you, everyone, for already being here. Man, chat already popping off. We got an infamous. We got a Buddy Christ. Oh, Buddy Christ up in the chat again. What's up? What's up? What's up? How we doing? Welcome in, everyone. I'm already an hour late, but I mean, it's technically earlier than I thought I would be because I had a stream team. I was going to have a stream team meeting, which would have been starting about now or so. I'm not entirely sure. Infamous with the shout out for Buddy Christ. Go check out my boy, Buddy Christ. Also happens to play the game we're playing tonight. I didn't even know that, but yeah, go check my boy out. Give him a follow if you like the content. And if you really like the content and want to help the streamer, drop a sub. Because that's what we Rebel Tech people do. Let's also get an exclamation mark SN in chat, because that's Scummy Nation, and I wouldn't know most of these people if it weren't for the Scummy Nation. Go join the Discord, meet the awesome people, and become part of the frickin' nation. What are you doing? Come on. Now, I don't even remember what I was talking about before that spiel, but we're playing Star Wars tonight. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Use the Force! I mean, I will be using the Force. I will be using the Force. So, so it's always this one. There we go. Bow! Will make me tiny. Here we go. We got my Jedi. I like his custom gear. So it's kind of a mashup of two different sets. For the bottom and the boots and the gauntlets, they are the Mandalorian, Din Djarin. How are the new things, bro? This max. So I'm hitting the max. By the way, chat. Yeah, pick this up after chat. Yeah, it's real good. Yeah, it's a nice little vape. I like it. I like it a lot. It's good. Good flavor. Hits good. I cough my little bitch lungs out. I don't know. Something about the disposables and the dab life, you know, I just, man. You know it's working if you're coughing, though. Well, why don't we jump into chat? Oh, but that's what I was talking about briefly. My armor set. It's half Din Djarin Mandalorian, and it's half Revan Reborn. So this is like his light side. I do have his helmet and all that, but I actually like it without. I like the hood up. Yeah, so that would be like a Revan and a Mandalorian mix. Because I kind of see myself as like a 50-50 Mandalorian Jedi. You know, that doesn't really totally exist, but things are going on. You know, if you watch Ahsoka, you know, things are interesting. Can't wait for season 2. Hopefully by next year. I don't know. With the whole actor strike and all that, things will be set behind. But it seems like everyone's back to work, and if everyone's willing, you know, stuff will happen quickly, chat. But in the meantime, how we doing? It is Wednesday. Tomorrow is the old American gobble gobble turkey day. What are we doing? How are people spending their time? You doing anything? You just hanging out at home? Don't matter. It sounds like I will be visiting my mother's place for the primary amount of celebrations, which I don't really celebrate. And then we'll be stopping off at the mother-in-law's on the way home. No big deal. And then work Friday. Because work. Gotta love work. Being 2 places at the same time somehow. Oh man, that's not fun, buddy. I guess they'll just have to figure out where you're needed most, and you can go there.
Welcome to Terrace. I'm Governor Suresh. On behalf of the Galactic Republic, I want to thank you for joining us in this historic project. For your safety, please do not travel beyond the military-secured safe zone outside the settlement. This world and our work here will shine as a beacon of hope to all of the Republic. But first, we have many obstacles to overcome. Together, we stand taller than any obstacle. Let's get to work. Together.
Let's get to work. Together. Together, chat. Together.
Greetings. You are cleared for the following travel routes. Being safe out there.
Where am I needed? Where are my quests? Oh, maybe I am needed over there. Over there. Down here. Over there. I'm needed in the junction control. Works. Oh boy, okay. Well,
mechanized travel is for official business only.
So we'll fly there, and we'll give it a shot. Codex entry. Gaining some XP for just flying around the map. That's what we love. Okay, I'm gonna go up here and I'm gonna need it. Okay, that's no problem. We can do that, chat. How we doing? Alright, okay, who do I gotta talk to? I got quests to turn in and then new quests to pick up. Sometimes it's a little bit of lag. I feel like it's actually more server side in the game than it would be my PC.
Master Jedi, what brings you to our small corner of Republic space? This is such a great honor.
That's what I like to hear. I mean, you don't really have to say that to me. I'm just a guy. I got personal business. You look worried.
What's the situation?
We're having some trouble. Nothing you couldn't have predicted, but there you are. Our bases here are far from self-sufficient. We're not farmers, and there's no existing infrastructure here to work with. We're at the mercy of our supply ships. And this month just went nose down in some of the worst territory on Terrace.
I can get your supplies.
Where's the ship? I don't care if it's at the bottom of a swamp.
The Republic thanks you for your service.
Damn straight you
tried
do.
to reach the ship once, but they turned back after taking serious casualties. They said it's more than just rat ghouls, but couldn't make an ID. If you still want to go, you'll need to talk to our quartermaster at the supply shed across the base. She's got the exact coordinates of the crash.
Okay. I mean, it could have been Dick and be like, did you guys go looking for it yet? Jeez. I figured they would have tried, yes. Why would they not have tried to retrieve? Yeah, screw it. Pick up some quests.
Master Jedi, please excuse my abruptness. The Republic told me you might be able to help with a difficult situation. They say you are a most reliable operative on Terrace. Have you heard anything about titroxinate being sold on the black market?
Titroxinate?
What's titroxinate?
Titroxinate was the pre-patent name for the weaponized agent we think was responsible for the rat ghoul plague. The Empire could fashion it into a terrible weapon, turning us soldiers into monsters and setting them against us.
So, how do I stop that?
What would you have me do?
Trace the original titroxinate samples to an old ChemWorks factory.
Yeah?
It's overrun with Nexu. We can't get near it. If you can retrieve any canisters that remain, the Republic will see you're well rewarded for your effort.
So we know there's a finite amount, or we suspect there's a finite amount?
And you're just going to make this all better, huh?
What?
Usually, people are happy if I come to make things better.
I'm Karen Weck,
This is
Quartermaster.
making me wanna
Commander
play.
Garnet just called to say you're retrieving our supplies. For which, by the way, I and the rest of the troops here humbly thank you.
You're welcome.
But I don't want Commander Fat Pants to think it means he gets away with this.
Oh, what?
Steal from your troops, waste Republic money bringing in silks and wine from Alderaan,
Wait,
and
wait.
it's fine, because some wandering Jedi will happen in to save you.
I'm sorry, what? Also, buddy, yeah, play. You should make a Republic character on Satil Shan and come join the fun. Just start playing, and then we can start playing together. I mean, you'll have to level up. I'm a little farther than you, but yeah. Then we'll have a character that we can group up with. The commander's embezzling?
That's a serious accusation.
I said over and over that the ship needed repairs. The left stasis generator was loose, and the hyperdrive motivator was seeping fluid. But Garnet had already spent our allotted maintenance budget on himself.
Should be Satil Shan. Once I'm done with this conversation, I will fully confirm. Can you prove this?
You best be certain about this.
I'm telling the truth. Somehow he's juggling the numbers he sends to HQ. No commander needs a personal vehicle in an outpost this size. If you can take this holo camera out to the crash site, you could get the evidence I need to get him court-martialed.
Give me the camera.
It's better than dealing with this guilt trip.
Thank you. If you take holopics of the engine, I can show
yep,
that the
yep, take some
documented lack of
pictures.
repairs is what caused the crash. The most important thing is the supplies, though. The crash site isn't far. When you get everything, bring it back here so I can distribute it.
Distributed properly. It doesn't show me exactly where. Can I see what server I'm on in the game? I don't fully know. I'll just log out quick. back in right after this. Credits, server selection. Yeah, Satil Shan. Oh, I do have a couple on Starforge. So, what do I have left on Starforge? Who's over on Starforge? Oh, Rebel Tech Sage, Rebel Tech Trooper, Rebel Tech. Back to Satil Shan. The Dark Plague. Alright. Back online. Anyone else in the immediate area I need to talk to, turn in? You got some stuff for me. I can also
stand by for examination and suggested products.
No, I don't need to repair up.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
What do you got, bud?
The foundation of the Terrace Chemworks factory cannot be repaired. I expect total collapse within 2 weeks. Once the building falls, the stored chemicals will flood this area. They are highly toxic to humans. I am sorry.
I'll make sure there are speeders on hand, but we can't just pack up and go. Do what you can.
As always, I will pursue an alternative. Master Jedi, forgive my inattentiveness.
Yeah.
I am honored by your presence, though I advise you not to stay long.
You were talking about evacuation. What's going on?
Many of these ruins are unstable. A nearby structure used for chemical storage is on the verge of crumbling.
That's
As
not
I was
good.
explaining to my colleague, there is only one way to remove the chemicals before they spill. A burn-off. A well-armed demolitions team could reach the structure and incinerate the chemical stockpiles. I can provide the incendiaries. Unfortunately, no team is available.
I mean, I just meant like make a character, and then you know, we can eventually, you know, be able to play together. But technically, no, yes, it's only the story technically that matters. But I know we can. I can help you with your story quests, and you should be able to help me with my story quests as well. So. No, it really shouldn't matter. You can make whatever character you want. Mostly, what I'm just, you know, just make a character on the server, and then, you know, we'll be able to hang out. You know, I can help you do some stuff sometime. You know. Sounds dangerous.
You want to plant explosives around a building that's about to collapse?
Between the structural instability, the toxicity levels, and the incendiary chemicals, the mission does carry substantial risk. It is nonetheless urgent. You are not a demolitions team, I fully recognize this.
You do,
but
yeah.
if you could arrange the burn-off, I would humbly welcome your aid.
I might be able to accommodate your burn-off. Everyone, yeah. I gotta go down to Danner. Where am I going? Not going that way. Need to go this way. Just an FYI, obviously, now forming continue what about around. Oh, okay. I'm playing as a healer role, so that's just my thing. I like healing, so I'm a Sage Seer, I believe it is. I have my companion do all the tanking for me. I guess we're going in. stuff. I mean, here we're getting into some combat. Sorry. Lightsaber someone. Okay, I'll get. I'm mostly a caster class. I'll jump in and whack somebody with my lightsaber though. Ow. I'm getting the shit beat out of me. Heal. Heal. Attacking me. No one's attacking me. Come on. There we go. Ah, poison gas. And forceful. Kabam! Oh, nice move. Blow him away. Hit him with rocks. Oh, poison gas again? I'm out of the danger zone. Poison, you good, bud? Heal yourself up there, bud. Come on. You're all good. Take a quick second. Now I'm all good. We need to go this way. Kaizen. Go, bud. I love having such a range. Frickin' send Kaizen and Kaizen rather, but yeah, send him out and I just boom blast him with force power. You got that, bud? Okay. I'm more than capable of doing that on my own. I don't know why the companion always does it. Into the story area. Still, it's Republic territory. That's good. Hey, you. Hey.
Welcome to the junction, Jedi. Sorry we didn't have time to clean up. I'm hearing some funny rumors from my guys about Master Tyken. Is that why you're here?
He needs my help.
I can't discuss this, but I must find Master Tyken at once.
Well, he didn't say when he'd be back. What's wrong?
Here you are, hiding in tunnels. Ah, I see your eyes shining. Stop whispering. I am a Jedi. I am. This changes nothing. Such a dark planet. Rock, spires like fingers. Black rock that... Wait! The darkness flows from them. It must!
Master Tyken, can you hear me? I've come to heal you of this sickness.
Heal?
Down with the sickness.
I see the lies in you. I watched once in the dark place. Malachor was dark, then bright. I watch his eyes as we run, as Parkanis falls alone.
Parkanis again? And down with the sickness. Exactly. So to catch you up, there is a dark side plague that was basically created by an ancient Sith. This is the old Republic, remind you, just keep you caught up. Somehow all of these Jedi Masters have come in contact with something and contracted this dark side plague, and it's basically slowly consuming them and You know, they're seeing things, or kind of get like mind controlled sort of situation. We have gone on a quest. We have found 3 different in the game. They call them Noeticons. They give them up as the Force Holocrons. All 3 of them combined, we figured out that it was this dark side plague, and they taught me how to shield these Jedi Masters temporarily, at least, by using my own Force power. So we are obviously trying to find out who is exactly behind this, while healing the Masters. Also, Infamous still hanging out. Love to see it, buddy. Love to see it.
Tell me about Parkanis, Master Tychon. What do you remember?
Stop it! Stop it! My friend, no! I won't go back there! I'll stop all of you! And your junction hoarding poisons like a leech, yes! I'll free the gases you've stolen, and the shadows from underground. Your junction will be dust around you.
Think of your Padawan.
What would Aris say if she saw you like this, Master Tychon?
One was very bright. Yuan? Sidoni? No, that's wrong. What will the Jedi do while the gas builds, Will it save the workers before they choke and die? But the gas will corrode the junction, too. How many will die without it to cleanse the planet? Thousands? How many do you want to kill?
Idiots. Don't do the thing. He's doing the thing. The gas is released.
Can you smell that? The maniac's busted the main gas line.
Sir, rat ghouls. Someone's breaking open the vents. Rat ghouls are pouring in.
No. We need to focus on evacuating or save the junction. I don't know.
The junction must be saved. Give me some advice. No, fuck it. Let's get the fuck out of here. Get the workers out of here.
Don't panic. The junction's workers are relying on us to save them.
I'll evacuate. Wait, I got a crew doing maintenance behind a blast door. They'll be choking on the gas by now. Please, I can't send anyone else back there. You're their only chance. Get them on their feet and out before the rat ghouls reach that section. Good luck.
Yeah, sure. I can do that, sir. Can I do that? I don't know. But I'm gonna try. We gotta go. Oh, that lift gate goes fast. Guys, come on. Leaving without you. Oh. Thanks for joining me, Kaizen. Just, spawn out of nowhere there, buddy. Much appreciated. Oh, good. Good Gideon. Alright. Kaizen, my friend. Hello.
You see in the shadows are more than just shadows.
A Numic? Yeah. Sorry, I butchered that, my bad. But thank you very much for the follow. How are we doing? Welcome in. I hope you have a snack. I hope you have a drink. You're looking directly at me. You know I'm here, don't you? So Kaizen, my buddy, I'm gonna put a shield on you, and then you're gonna go attack that, and then those guys are gonna attack you too. But I can heal you. You got this, right? I mean, it's all about the numbers, right? This is gonna be honorable for you. Like, I'm gonna help you out. You're gonna get the kill. We're gonna do this together, bud. All right, let's do it. Here's your shield, and then go attack. Go, bud. Oh, wrong button. Go, bud. In he goes. Oh, and I'm okay. It's a great way to start things. He's fine. He's doing fine. Ooh, owie, owie, owie. Pick a target. Start attack. I'm going. Heal my buddy. Oh, asshole. Try that again. Shield back on. Get him another heal. Oh, he defeated the boss! Bro! Way to go, Kaisen. See? See? I told you you had this shit. See, that was for the new follow. Wasn't anything spectacular, but it was something for the new follower. Sorry, like, the floor just shook. What am I doing? Cleanse the junction. Means I gotta kill things. Six of 20. Pardon me, chat. Alright, let's get killing. I swear I'm feeling the floor vibrate. I don't know what's going on. Jeez. I haven't played for like just a few days and I don't know my buttons. Should have waited. Guess we just keep killing until there's no more left, right, chat? I thought another one came out of nowhere. Dunzo. What does that do? Armor reduced. Oh, okay. Don't want to get too many stacks of that on you, bud. I can't cleanse that yet. I released the gas. Get away from me. I don't know you. Guess I'll just kill everything. 'Cause why not, chat? Yeah, there we go. I was like, I'm really surprised that one didn't. Done and done. That's 19 and 20. I think they spawned on the way back. Probably a couple, but we're gonna end up fighting these, so. Alright. Now to our primary objectives, chat. Like music you playing? It's at the very end of a song. It's very, very, very quiet. New song. What am I getting here? Blast door controls. Alright. Saving the crewmates. That's what I'm doing, chat. Jeez. Use force abilities. Examine the door. I feel like using force abilities would be too drastic.
The Force is my ally. I will not fail.
Let's give this a shot. Okay. Badass me blowing the door open. I presumed you would have to do that? Oh, there's gotta be gas in here, right? Hey. Oh, got him. Why are the raccoons coming out of nowhere? Lightsaber. Why were you guys back here, like, behind the blast door? Like, what was the blast door required? Everyone pile in, come on. You'll never learn, never learn. Hey, worker, get out of here. Oh, hi, how you doing? Alright, let's take him down, Ted. Shouldn't be too difficult. Nice and easy. Keep hitting him with my spells. Kaizen's tanking this, no problem. Dunzo. Stood no El Chanso. Now they're respawning, though. Actually, I did skip a bunch of these, didn't I? I was able to. But I'm sure they're starting to respawn by now. A little bit. Nope, they actually haven't. Eating my words as I speak them. Oh, good timing. Hey, y'all made it.
You're back, and in one piece.
Yeah.
I hope you didn't breed too much of that stuff. We got the whole crew out thanks to you.
Uh-huh.
Might take months for us to start clearing the pollution again, though. A lot of people are gonna get sick.
My focus is Tyken. I'm sorry.
I wish there had been another way, but Tyken didn't give me a choice.
He didn't like that.
You're back, and in one piece. I hope you didn't breed too much of that stuff. We got the whole crew out thanks to you. Might take months for us to start clearing the pollution again, though. A lot of people are gonna get sick.
Trust in the Force. You and your men will get this place running again.
That's true. One crazy Jedi won't knock us back for long. Tyken's the one responsible for this. Maybe we can help you stop him. Here. Before he lost it, Tyken was studying the old terrace infrastructure. These are the records it copied.
Yeah?
But the encryption is pretty old. We can't decipher them.
An old decryption. Or an old encryption that you can't decipher? Really? You'd think you'd be able to decipher an old one. Not my area who can?
Someone around here must be able to decrypt them.
The Republic base's computer should have the original codes. They'll get those records open nice and quick.
Nice and quick.
Give those records to Captain Nelix. He'll set you right.
Willie. Thanks, but I should go. Keep an eye on this place. Oh, why did Tyken want them?
What do you think Master Tyken was studying?
No idea, but I'd find out fast.
Damn it, why can't I start this shit over again? I like him, and I hate when he disapproves. Like, what do you want me to say?
You're back.
Yes,
And in
yes.
one piece. I hope you didn't breathe too much of that stuff. We got the whole crew out thanks to you. Might take months for us to start clearing the pollution again, though. A lot of people are gonna get sick.
Trust in the Force. You and your men will get this place running again.
That's true.
Yeah.
One crazy Jedi won't knock us back for long. Tyken's the one responsible for this. Maybe we can help you stop him, here. Before he lost it, Tyken was studying the old terrace infrastructure. These are the records it copied. But the encryption is pretty old. We can't decipher them.
Someone around here must be able to decrypt them.
The Republic base's computers should have the original codes. They'll get those records open nice and quick.
Yeah.
Give those records to Captain Nelix. He'll set you right.
So gathering information is he doesn't like. That's weird. Keep an eye on this place.
Don't have any more disasters while I'm gone.
We'll take care. You do the same, Jedi.
Piece of armor for a quest reward. That's not an upgrade.
Come in, Jedi. Do you read me?
What up, yo? What's wrong?
Is there a problem?
The base is under attack. Tyken got the jump on us. We need you back here ASAP. We've got...
There are many points ahead, I think. Just keep your eyes open.
I need you to watch my back. Tyken is volatile in the extreme.
Alright, bud, let's get back there. Let's try and put a stop to this rogue master being controlled by the dark side. Chat, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being here. Thanks for lurking. Y'all got evenings. Y'all just hanging out. Don't gotta work tomorrow. So y'all are getting comfy, hanging out. I need this. Where am I going from here? I guess to here. To the chem works. Making my way to the chem works. Can we go around this? Sort of, not really. Kind of want to go that way to go that way. Meh. And then I'm gonna go. Oh, okay. I see the trail. I'm an idiot. Okay. I was like, what? I'm confused. Up the hill we go. Into the chem works. There's some more, I'm gonna have so much. Speaking of, C2N2. Go start doing
You
that.
have what to ask, Master. Consider the matter handled.
And then, oh, here comes back. Get away from the droid. I don't want no beef with no droid. Yeah, I'll take him out though. Gotta head over there. Gotta go to the chem works, and we're gonna do a burn. I have a lot of quests active at the moment, it looks like. Nicely done, Kaiser. There's a canister right here, bud. 7 more to go. Isn't this highly toxic to me? Air smells bad. Done. Gotta kill 20 rat ghouls. Oh, another container. Another container. Y'all somehow knew I was here, huh? Oh yeah. Canisters hiding around here. Sometimes there are, sometimes there aren't. Oh, pardon my big old yawn, Chad. It's been a busy day, and I'm just tired. Haven't eaten properly or well in the past day. Where else am I going? So I guess just keep killing and moving. Alright, Kaizen, you need to go over there. Target is dead. 60 to 20, chat. 5 of 8. Get him. He's gonna be dead. He's gonna be dead. Oh, I killed him. Ding! Level 23. Six of 8 canisters. I'm gonna send you right on into the... Oh, I got a new ability. Rejuvenate. Oh, another one. Mind Crush, too. What can Mind Crush do?
Delivered on schedule. My pleasure to serve.
Ooh, it's a dot. Heck yeah. I'll put that there. Rejuvenate. Cooldown of 6 seconds. Immediately heals a target for 104 to 156 plus an additional 265 over 9 seconds. So it's an instant pot, an instant pop, I should say, for a heal. It's like an oh shit button. It's an instant, like, I need you to have health. Canister. cooldown on that though. 15 seconds for that to cool down. That's kind of dumb. Got him! Oh, we've made our way to the chemical room, chat. Burn them. Burn the chemicals. Breathe all them chemicals in. Alright, I got all the canisters. I think I got a couple more rat ghouls to kill, maybe. Good job, bud. Put that out. Or should I say ignite it, rather. Burn it off. Where am I? I need to turn around. Go this way. Keep going through all these. There's a stockpile there. We'll need 4. Are you backing up there, bud? Easy, easy, easy. Oh, good. There's a stockpile in here. Not actually seeing one. Okay, stock. We saw one to our left. There should be at least one in there. Oh, there's one in here. In you go, my guy. Kaboom! Turn it off. We saw one straight ahead, right? Yep. Don't technically have to fight you, but I'm going to. Easy peasy. See, I never doubted him. It was super easy. Just burn this stockpile and get out of here, right? Everybody to do the circle, please. Sneak by you. Don't necessarily have a reason to kill you. No, I'm not like hard up for the XP. I'm a healer. I can basically get free XP as long as I prove my worth by just queuing up for random flashpoints and stuff. It'll be a little scary. I'll be like, hey, first time, you know, can we take it easy? But once I know the flashpoint, then I'll just jump in. Be a healamando. Light Datacron presents. What are the Datacrons? am I going? I'm needed there and there, but I also kind of need to go there. But I'm already, so I'm going to go there. We're going to finish everything out in the field and then go back. It just makes the most sense, right, chap? Just keep skirting our way that way and we'll eventually make it right to it. It's in a different area than I was just in. There's like there's a wall. So I gotta come this way to get to the new zone. Oh, okay. I see. Supply and demand. Alright, let's take some of these out. Guys, jump on in, bud. Grab a target. Easy peasy. Oh, yep. Here's the crash site. That's what we're doing. This is the crash site. Oh, you picking a fight with my guy, huh? Owie! What did you just throw at me? Three of the 4 supplies. We'll grab another supply here and we'll take a picture of the ship. Snap! Say cheese. Guys, and go get that, bud. Really appreciate that. Alright, everything out in the field is good. So we'll just grab an Uber on the way home, chat. And I'm back. Talk to you.
We don't have antibiotics. They come on the same ship as everything else.
The one that just
You're
went down.
supposed to keep better tabs on that sort of thing. These men have the Cillian flu. They could die if... Master Jedi, dare I hope you've made it to our ship?
Everything's here.
I have what you asked for.
Just in the nick of time, too. The men came close to mutiny when I cut rations again. They knew this wasn't going to be a luxury cruise.
What do you expect? You ask your men to starve while you eat bantha steaks from off-world.
Pardon. Respect the chain of command. I'll see him court-martialed.
These pictures prove you knew the ship was damaged, and you sent it anyway.
They're going to Republic Command, along with my documentation of every personal purchase you've made. These men left their families and risked their lives to come here. If they die, it should be for someone better than you.
I didn't know the ship was so bad. I thought if it was serious, they'd catch it on Ord Mantell.
Make it up to the men.
A good commander lives under the same conditions as his troops.
I never realized how quickly we go through our supplies. If I thought we couldn't last a month, I have some personal stores. I'll distribute them while you finish here, as a gesture of good faith.
I never thought I'd see anyone put the righteous fear into him like that. Good job. And thank you. Actually, if you're still interested in serving our soldiers, there may be something else. Normally, our 4th outpost comes here to pick up its supplies. But their convoy never arrived this month. I'm afraid something happened. They need to be found.
You think they're dead? I'll pass. Want me to find out or what?
Just tell me where to look.
You've got to be the best friend these soldiers ever had. The route between the outposts runs along Lake Brel. Not the best planning. There's rat ghouls there, and a Nexus spawning ground, and worse. Usually the convoy's managed by only traveling when the sun is highest. Plus lots and lots of firepower. But if they're out there too long, well, you need to find them.
Got any incentive? Time is of the essence.
Every moment we delay risks their lives. I'll leave right now.
Whatever happened to the convoy, we need to make sure Morn Outpost gets their supplies. Sonic emitters along the route usually keep off the worst of the critters. But if they're on the fritz, that convoy would have walked into a feeding frenzy. Fix the emitters and see what you can find about the convoy. When you're done, report to Commander Yajek at Morn Outpost. And thank you.
You're welcome. I'm gonna try and get a little comfortable here, Chad. Oh, I think I remember what has happened to these guys. Just because technically I hasn't been too long since I've done these quests. Guys, in here you go, bud. Shall keep. Is there any other trinket that I might be able to get you? Light Dedicon presence, source, planet, terrace, stronghold decoration, technological artifacts, hook type, floor, small, floor, medium, narrow, you own 0 of 999, guild owns 10, 999. Alright, I used it. Nothing else. You got no influence of pretty much all this. What is this? Sleen tail. Interesting. Yusa, I picked up your canisters.
These are all the canisters I was able to recover.
Thank you. The Republic thanks you. Imagine how horrific it would be if the Ragul nightmare had spread to the rest of the galaxy. Please, take this for your service. $1,195 credits. I'll take it. Am I sitting on 50,800 credits? Guys, turning. Oh, that's right. The guy over there, who I did the burn off for.
I can smell chemicals on you, but I also smell fire and smoke. Did you complete the burn-off? All the toxins and pollutants have been incinerated?
Absolutely.
There's no doubt about it.
Nothing could please me more. Thank you. The structure will still collapse, but it shall leave no poison in its wake. Perhaps we can rebuild the area after all.
Wouldn't it still technically leave poison? Oh, he bought some new stuff, or put some new stuff on. I was like, can I inspect him, see what it looks like? Ooh. Pretty cool outfit there, bud.
Stand by for examination and suggested products.
Sell the junk. This needs to get put down here. I don't use any of these stems. I don't know. They're probably useless.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Kaizen, you want that? C2N2. Go get me some gemstones.
Your peace of mind is my highest priority. Rest assured, this will be done to perfection.
That's what I like to hear. We are healed, repaired, and sold off. Okay, let's head out once again, chat. Clearly, we have a trail to follow for this quest. Once we get on the main road here, we just gotta follow it. Stop every little bit and... oh, that's right. We're repairing these sonic emitters. That's why the rat ghouls have kind of started taking over, because these are broken. These sonic emitters help keep them away. Finish him off, bud. Good job. Yeah, to the next one. Infamous is still hanging out. Shotgun gun. I'm gonna backtrack and get some of this. Not gonna go back and get that though. Sorry. Ah! Ah! Yeah, I'll get this. No problem. Go attack. Go attack that one. Sure, whatever. Just go attack something. I'll smack you over the head with a rock. Did you do the thing? There we go. Appreciate it. In you go. Down for the count. Don't mind me, just gonna fix this. Can I get this? Can I get this? Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? Oh. Oh, God. Ooh. This is a totally random ass spot, but this is sort of chill because it's sort of blocked. Like, y'all can hang out like up here. Like, I don't know if this was placed here by someone or just happened to fall there, but you can totally just chill back here.
I found a way to improve upon your specifications, Master. I trust you don't mind.
Improving upon what I sent you to do.
I will exceed your expectations, Master.
Yes, I absolutely hate that you did better. And once you, yeah, when you're down here, totally out of sight. Y'all could have like a fire right here. Why am I doing it? I don't know. Just kind of think it's a nifty little hiding spot. Not really worth it, kind of waste my time, but it's not going to take me long to just send Kaizen in. He'll attack, everyone will come. Do the thing. I really wish I could have just done that. Would have been easier. Oh, I'm extra yawny tonight, chat. Down for the count. Fix this up. That beacon going again. Hey, hey, hey! How we doing? How we doing? We doing good. We just hanging out. We just hanging out. We continuing on where we left off. Making our way through the quests. Tyken, yeah, we just finally found Tyken. He was all like, dark side, blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna hack the gas main in half. I was like, whoa, homie, like, why you cutting the gas main in half? Technically, like, I mean, when you exploded, I guess it wasn't an explosive gas, it was just a toxic gas. But most gas, no, it's not, that's not necessarily true. Heavy, dense gases aren't really super flammable at all, are they? I don't think so. I think there's like too much, the ratio's off. Again, whatever. Right off on a tangent there, Reb. Get you down with the sickness. Probably a waste of time to recast the dot. Not worth it. Fix up the beacon. $131 on the old archaeology. Oh, what's over here? Oh, right. Search the area for the AWOL crew. There's the walker. Thanks everyone for being here, lurking, chatting. Just being here is enough. Hanging out on the Turkey Day Eve.
You deserve nothing less than the highest possible quality, Master.
Good job, bud. More gemstones, please.
I was just wondering how I might serve you better, Master. I'll start this task immediately.
Hope you do. Y'all just been chilling here for a while? What's up?
We just stopped to rest. Geozel found a scratch, and we don't know if it's the Rakul infection, so we're waiting. And Ferdoan might be coming down with the Geonosian swamp flu. but we're on our way, I swear, and you're looking at me very strangely.
You're looking at me very strangely. Feeling a little defensive?
What are you expecting me to accuse you of?
Nothing. I mean, look, I know we're late, so people naturally start thinking...
What happened to you?
You're 48 hours late. Have you been here that whole time?
Yeah. Like I said, Ferdone was hurt. I mean, Giozo, and... Oh, forget it. I was never a good liar. We aren't going back. Is that what you wanted to hear? We've deserted.
Not with military equipment. It's really all I care about. I mean, why are you deserting in the first place? But I mean, if you do you... What brought you to this?
I feel your fear and anger tearing you apart. What did this?
Do you know what it's like here? You and the same 24 guys in total isolation at the end of the galaxy. Fighting something that can't think, can't be frightened, and if you get the slightest scratch, you become the enemy and your own squad puts you down like a dog.
Go back, it's your duty. You deserve a rest.
You have given the Republic as much as it can reasonably demand.
You're not gonna turn us in?
You'll never survive alone out here.
We're heading back near the main base. There's scavengers with ships there. Maybe we can make it off-world. Please, tell Commander Yachek you found our bodies. That way no one will ever come looking.
Wah, wah. I mean, it's true, I can't tell them, be like, hey, you should go tell them that you're gonna frickin', you know... it doesn't work that way. They'd be imprisoned, so, yeah, dump your equipment, dump your gear, get to camp, and GTFO. Oh man, I need to go up there. Got so many places I'm needed right now. Here. Crap, dropped myself. Go up there, I turn in AWOL. Go here, I got a couple things to do in this area. I really do have a couple things to do in the... Wow, okay. I need to go up here. Before I turn in... Yeah. So, let's go here. Grab an Uber. Thanks for the Uber ride. Really appreciate that. Nice driver, nice driver.
Stand by for examination and suggested products.
Good music taste. Junk, junk, and not junk.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Are you doing a thing? Yep, you're done in 3 seconds.
Perfection delivered on schedule. It was my pleasure to serve.
Really appreciate that. Ooh, lockboxes. I still need to make someone that can do the lockboxes. For now, get me some more gemstones, because I need to collect the gemstones to make the things.
My highest priority. Rest assured, this will be done to perfection.
Here you go, Kaizen. Burial ground, burial ground. So yeah, I got a couple quests I gotta finish up this way. It's weird to say, like, I guess it's just more my style. Like, I don't feel like as pressured to burn through things as quickly. I don't know. It's like I see a quest, like, if I want to, I'll pick it up. Like, I don't really mind going out and doing a couple more quests as my sage. Whereas my shadow, I was like, no, I'd rather do as few quests as needed. Go down. Down, down. Is it down here I need to go? Kinda look like it. Roar. You get him. Oh. Guys and gonna hit you in the head with a rock. Wow, most of them stayed on the perimeter. That one was a big old dookie. Yes, I need to go up the stairs. Oh, right, the serum. That's fine. Go. Attack this dude. And you're done. We recovered the serum. Is it any of the radicals? They're super specific. I think it just says general, so... Yep. Kill everything.
My results were less than ideal, Master.
No, you
There
did good,
is
bud.
no excuse for this failure.
Don't know why you're worried. You did just fine. I need more rat ghouls. Oh, my drink fell over. That's what it is. I was like, where is my drink? Alright, I need rat ghouls. I need 4 rat ghouls. Anyone volunteer? There you are, guys, and thanks for helping out, bud. Yeah, one more. Yeah, sure. Just Go jump in that group over there. Ding! Why do they all keep giving me blood? Just keep giving me Recco blood samples. How do I get out of here? I'm sorry, what? I could hardly even see that in the ground. What? Oh, there's one over there. Okay. We're learning, chat. We're learning. Two of 5, chat. Oh, they're not super obvious, are they? Oh, see? 3. I know I saw another one over there. Well, I haven't heard the goosey goose in a while. How we doing, hun? How we doing? Honk. I needs another skeleton. Here's a skeleton. I figured you'd been here. I haven't seen you in chat much though, or at all. I don't think at all. Alright. Got the material. Playing video games. Need to get myself back to the main road. Get back, turn a bunch of these in. A lot to turn in. Or I guess we need to do those first, do we? And battle, that's AOL, so we need to do this one right here. Ooh, looks like we need to go that way though. Can I get there from here? It looks like I can. I gotta go this way though. Detour! The road I'm talking about, so this I'll back off. Ah, we did make it, okay. This is where, ooh, creek. Lieutenant Carlzu.
Lieutenant Carlslew. I'm all that's left of Commander Childress's 5th Detail. Please, tell me you're our reinforcement.
What is the situation?
Childress sent me. What cut you off?
Give me a moment. All's clear, guys, and we've got some muscle from back on base. This is what's left of our research team. The others got ambushed while working. Scavengers must have guessed we were after something good. We need to hold them off long enough for the research team to recover and download that data.
Oh yes, okay. I'll take the lead.
Get the researchers inside, then stay behind me. I want a clear line of sight.
With the Force on our side, we have to win. Okay, data's priority 1. Everybody into the ship, go!
Data's priority number 1. I mean, technically your lives are priority number 1. Get ready for some goofy running, chat. Pay attention. There. Go. Nicely done, Kaizen. Great teamwork. Sorry, was any of what I just did necessary? I don't know. Okay, funny running, funny running. There it is. Won't be the only time we get to see that. We got a couple more to turn on. Oh no. Take him down one by one, chat. One by one. Alright, funny running. I'll give you a second. And here comes some funny running. That was not fun running. That was more normal. Darn. Sorry, someone was joining chat. I'm a Jedi youngling right now. I need to go through their ceremony online. And then I'll become a Jedi initiate. It's pretty cool. I've talked about it. They do a cool little ceremony where they invite all guild members to show up, and a decent amount of them do. And they're like all in a circle in a Jedi area, and you know they go through a whole entourage, you know, welcoming you and showing you the different aspects of the Force, and it was pretty cool. Last time I went through in one of my characters, and then I actually viewed it as a different one. So maybe I stream that sometime. I gotta go through on this character, so maybe I stream that. Nice try. Here comes the big guy, though. Who are you and why? You were grayed out. That was weird. Alright, there is the big guy. Let him come in range. You will never last. In the head with a rock. Alright, you got your data?
If you hadn't come when you did, those would be our smoking corpses there, no question. Unfortunately, we're not done. Not until this Rex data is in the hands of Commander Vikwi.
You won't need me that. Unfortunately, we're done. Not until the Rex data is and then consider it done.
Give me what you have. I'll get it to the commander.
We've recovered all the high-priority info. If you run that to the outpost, I'll hold off what's left of the scavengers until our reinforcements arrive.
Thank you for protecting us and good luck. Is there an easy way out? Nope. Backtracking. Oh, look who it is. Alright, go get him, bud. Get one more dog. Eat away. And dead. That is the reporting the AWOL. I'll grab an Uber if I can find it. There it is. Uber! Uber, come pick me up, please. Mom, I'm scared. Come pick me up. Sorry, chat, just checking my messages. Use the Force Web on me. Mr. Sandman. Welcome in. Love to see your cute face in chat. How we doing? How we doing? Thanks for being here. Hope your week has been good. Hope your day was good. I hope the hell you have off and you're going to celebrate a Thanksgiving if that is your choice. If not, maybe you're just going to stay home and I just hope you don't work. Thanks for being here, buddy.
Report your ailments.
Dude. Sell junk. I just got Knights of the Old Republic for free. Is that what this is? Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2 are standalone games. This is Star Wars The Old Republic, an online multiplayer, and it's technically free to play. This game is completely functional. You can download it. You can play it for free. Otherwise, there are certain aspects. If you want to take the game seriously, it is $15 a month, a standard MMO price. But you can jump in and you can play this game completely free. But yeah, the Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2 are different from this one. Good games, though, worth the play. They're very nostalgic. I don't actually think I've completed them. That's 15 more than I have. Go away.
Welcome back. Let's get those serum samples analyzed and see what we've got.
How do you know I got serum samples?
Well, thank the Force for good Teresian storage technology. I wasn't sure anything would still be viable after 3 centuries. While we wait, is there a cost to these samples I should be aware of? A deal with a pirate crew, perhaps?
They weren't so cooperative. Technically nothing worth mentioning.
There were some problems, but everything's fine now.
You make it sound so easy. Here we are. Fortunately, the plague is so virulent it cultures very rapidly. Bad news.
Bad news.
The serum you recovered looks like it was effective 300 years ago, but the Rakul plague has mutated since then. The serum will only provide effective immunity for extraordinarily healthy individuals.
Extraordinarily healthy individuals. She wants to sample that serum. Hot! Right. Can't we improve it somehow?
How do we make it stop modern rat ghouls?
Manufacturing a true vaccine requires what we call a lucky survivor. Someone whose system has made antibodies to the plague. We haven't had a survivor yet, for obvious reasons, but this serum might provide the link we need. If I infected an extraordinary individual protected by the serum, I could collect the antibodies and make an effective vaccine.
Would that even work?
What happened to most virulent disease in known space?
I need someone with proven recuperative powers. Someone who gets injured almost on a daily basis. Ideally, they would have survived stabbings, shootings, poison, infections, maybe all of the above. Or barring that, someone with conscious control over their bodily processes, such as a Jedi.
This is what I'm here for.
Doctor, I don't get a chance to save 1 billion lives every day. I'm in.
Well, and I had this whole speech ready. All right.
Darn, I should have made the speech come out.
CD-084, set up to observe rat ghouls in the field. He'll be able to collect the antibodies and slow any potential complications. After I give you the serum, go out there and test it. Let the rat ghouls attack you and see what happens.
We're getting bitten.
You don't have this plague in a needle or something?
If it needs to work in the field, it needs to work in the field. Now, here's your serum injection.
Ow.
I hope the Force is with you, because the science is stretched to the limit.
I hope everything's with me. This just got scary. I gotta go get infected real quick, chat. Let's blast on out there real quick. So I purposely have to get hurt. Like, how lucky. Do any of these count? Technically, yes. Recently infected. I have been infected, the timer's not there anymore. And back we go. I told you that was gonna be easy. Thinking this one I might be able to, like, I'm losing blood here. Where did you go? Where did you come from? Where did you go? You gotta be upstairs, Cotton Eye Joe. Oh, pardon me, chat.
If you have any questions about military operations on... My pardon, Jedi. I'm actually expecting one of your order. Are you the one who saved my team at the Endar Spire?
I brought the data.
Everything from the primary computers is on here.
The data from the Endar Spire will be invaluable to the Republic's war efforts.
Yes, it will be, probably.
Lieutenant Carlsu tells me there's close surveillance footage of the Imperial warships.
We do as we are fated.
The Force reaches out to correct its own imbalance.
Well, whether it does or not, I'm going to keep helping it along. Thank you for your service. Republic intelligence has been waiting for this data since the bombardment fell.
Neither is an upgrade. Interesting. I'll just click on one. Click on one. I still have questions. Where'd the stairs go, dearie? Mailbox, heroic. That one is shot. Yeah, that was like, I need to turn that in. Grab mail afterwards. He's still here.
The Republic sent a unit to retrieve our team's bodies. They said to thank you for your help.
Aren't you going to ask if he wasted his time on your pet project?
Why do you always try to ruin everything? Do Sullustan moms not hug their children or something?
I don't think so.
Did you get to the bombardment site? I don't see a scratch on you.
Let's see if this was a waste. I have the samples.
The Rakghoul didn't want to give up their blood, but I convinced them.
I'm sure you can be quite persuasive. Just let me see the samples. I've got a portable scanner that can give us preliminary results right now. That's amazing. There's over a 50% correlation. Genetic drift usually means a much less marked connection, even in a normal population after so many years.
What does that mean?
They really are defending their ancestors then.
It means we just made one of the most important discoveries in Teresian history.
What? Where's the cynical disbelief?
You can't dispute the numbers, Sierra. You're right. This is amazing. If Rakghouls have enough rationality to remember people and places that matter to them, we can't keep treating them like mindless animals.
You think they're sentient? Now, that's a disturbing thought. You think they're sentient?
If they can think, maybe someday we can make peace with them.
Exactly. We need to cancel our operations in these grave sites. We can't keep antagonizing them.
But if we know they come to the defense of certain territories, we can bait them, draw them out, so the Republic can send in troops to exterminate them.
No, if they're sentient, we can't just keep murdering them.
I'll contact the Reconstruction Authority. Do you have an opinion on this?
I thought you... So you just wanted tactics. Well, this dude is being like a G over here and is like, we gotta save these things. Like, if they're like legit, like, we're not killing them. Like, okay, we're studying these. Like, chill out, girl.
If there's any way to coexist peacefully with the rat ghouls, we should take it.
I guess it's a virtue to forgive, right? At least this way, maybe we can avoid those kind of attacks in the future. I'll give the Republic your recommendation. Thank you again for all your help.
Why am I needed down there? Alright, well. There we are.
Greetings. You are cleared for the following travel routes.
Aren't I needed here? Not over here. Here. Way station. I'm needed here. Am I not? Do I not see a turn in there? Am I crazy? Yes, the answer is yes.
Ah, I see your infection is progressing. Hold still while I take samples for analysis. While I transmit the data to Dr. Sell, there are some questions I should ask.
Uh-huh.
Do you have any of the following symptoms? Dizziness, fever, shortness of breath, and inexhaustible hunger for sentient flesh?
Now that you mention it, no, but I got clawed up.
Can you do anything about these cuts? I'm losing blood here.
I'm sorry. My core function is in analysis, not trauma care. Ah, here's Dr. Sell.
Good news. Your antibody count is off the charts. I'll start work on a vaccine immediately. You are remarkably brave. Our progress has just jumped forward by years.
How many?
While you recuperate, I'm going to transmit the usual secrecy agreements. Just use your thumbprint to sign on the sensor.
Since when do we do this?
What do you mean, usual secrecy agreements?
This is standard procedure when the Republic develops biotech with significant earnings potential. We develop the vaccine for Republic soldiers first, and when it's proven, sell it to colonists. Until then, it's under wraps. We don't want the Exchange or the Sith funding some horrible operation with an underground version.
The vaccine goes to all.
Lives will be lost while this profit is being made.
Tell me something I don't know. Every week we hear another Rakul horror story. But every colonist on the planet is going to want this vaccine. How do I tell my superiors we gave up that kind of money?
An entire planet succumbed to this plague. Are you a doctor or a patent office?
I'm a doctor. And this cure will get made, even if I have to build the manufacturing plant or hand synthesize every macrophage.
Well, I think she's angry, but from past experience, may I say that usually motivates her.
Yes!
If it means anything coming from a droid, sir, congratulations on your research, and also your remarkable survival.
So I pissed her off in a good way. I was happy with that exchange. You're a fucking doctor. Who the fuck cares about money? Don't become a doctor for the money. Become a doctor because you want to save people. You want to make a change.
Greetings. You are cleared for the following travel routes. Be safe out there.
Am I going all the way back to home base here? Just happened to look over and see I had a little bit of a lag spike go through. That was not nice. That's fine. We're not gonna go super duper long. I'll do a little bit more and then I'll probably call it a night. Had some YouTube to catch up on, and honestly, sleep. How lame, right? But I have sleep to catch up on. I also should probably eat some more pizza because, you know, I have leftover pizza to eat and I've only eaten 2 pieces, so. Little by little. Right, chat? What the heck? Okay, you're... It's like, what are you digging from the ground? Got it. Okay, I'm following. Easy there with that little lag spike. What are we doing? You've blockaded yourself in. Hello? What's up, Captain Nelix?
Captain Nelix, what happened here?
Should have known you'd make it past those things.
Yeah.
Tunnels. Tyken must have found Rakghoul tunnels under the base. He set those things on my men and the little Padawan, Eris, Tyken took her.
Oh, he's after his Padawan now. Well, he has his Padawan now. Eris is strong. Where would he go?
Where would Master Tyken take Eris?
Could be anywhere. He knows this planet like the back of his hand. All these people dead. Forget a trial. I want Tyken's head for this.
Tyken's not himself.
This isn't Tyken's doing. Not really. He's very sick.
Now you're making excuses? Eris was... Wait. The tunnels are still open. You have to seal the tunnel entrances before those things come back. Please, check the base and seal those tunnels, or the wounded are just food for the rat ghouls.
Don't worry, I'm on it.
Consider it done.
Thanks. And hurry.
If I hurry, then you have to remember that this actually isn't his fault. Master Typhon is very ill. He's not actually himself. He's being kind of controlled by the dark side. Smish. Back off. Oh, we got a big mamma jamma. We don't really need to mess with the big mamma jamma. Kaboom! Can't go that way. Gotta go this way. Everybody in. Good. Got that part of the quest done. Now let's close these tunnels. Man, so that room is like so indecisive today. Like I'm warm, I'm hot. Like I'm slightly too warm. I turned the fan on, even at its lowest setting. It's still too much breeze on me. Push him off! Yeah, that's every time. Close the tunnel. Well, that's one gate tunnel closed. Die! Ooh, with a jab. Nice finish, Kaizen. Alright, this time we'll figure something's gonna pop out. Actually, it makes more sense just to... Oh, okay. Not gonna bother this time, huh? Okay. What's this? Rat Ghoul invasion, seal the move. Oh, hi! Alright, down to business. Ding! 25. Alright, just need to get back up. Go talk to the guy. Like, hey, I totally sealed those tunnels and you're fine now. So you gotta admit that Master Titan's, you know, not himself. Alright, let's go. Run, my little babushka. Kaisen, what's wrong with your health? There you go, bud. Get him nice and patched up. Just by the time we jump into combat, he's all good to go. Oh, you're on your feet, Captain Nilix.
Thanks. Now we can treat the wounded without rat ghouls pouring in. Titan's long gone. Eris, that poor kid. We dragged her out there with him.
Still got some water left. Thank you for that hydrate. I have a lead.
The force is with us. The Junction security chief gave me this.
What's this? Infrastructure data?
Yeah.
Maybe we can corner Titan after all. Damn! These records have those rat ghoul tunnels all plotted out. Titan knew exactly how to hit us.
Yeah. It's wise to know the territory before hunt begins.
Looks like one of Taurus's super reactors is still operational. It's damaged, leaking toxic waste into the ecosystem.
Oh, lovely.
From these readouts, it would only take a little push to send the reactor into total meltdown. And Titan copied every file on its processes.
Worst case scenario. Worst case scenario?
If the super reactor went into meltdown, what kind of damage could it cause?
If the reactor blows, we're looking at a chemical detonation that could take out the Republic's entire occupied area on Terrace.
Not
Titan's
good.
access code is all over these records. This isn't some vendetta, Jedi. This is genocide.
No one else dies.
Master Titan's actions are an affront to the Force. He has to be stopped.
Stopped? If you get the chance, take him down. Here's the super reactor's coordinates.
We're not killing
Please
him.
let me know once you've handled Titan. My men deserve to be told. And remember, Titan's still holding his Padawan hostage. Watch your back.
Yeah, but I mean, I know what my mission is. I'm not jumping in. What do I look like out of it? Wow. Yeah, I don't look awesome, but I don't look bad. Do have the green. I will have to make. Yeah, I'll just swap out the crystal to a green one for a bit. See if that. Yeah, I think that'll work. So this will be me like normal. I like my purple lightsaber, obviously. It's my favorite color. But within the Jedi Order, the Guild I'm in, they, at least, you know, they're not very super strict. But if you're doing like guild thingies, like stick to the traditional blade colors. So I'll have to get make myself a green crystal, slap it in there, and make it different. I think I'm gonna have to unlock some more outfits. Get a bunch of outfits. But yeah, make one with a green blade. Grab one like that. Alright, where are we going? I think we're on like the last part. Or actually going after Typhon himself, so... Typhon. Master Typhon. Where we go. Yes. Fast travel, I need to turn in a wall. Still gonna do that one. Oop. Please tell me you have a speed or upgrade for me.
There is much to learn if you know where to look.
Rank 2. All the way up to rank 5. Say, man, I thought the crystal picks you. If it's purple, then it should be fine, right? I mean, this is true.
Farewell, young Jedi.
Although I'm still very confused on what is true. What is the true theory of how crystals work? Are kyber crystals just the color they are? Or are technically kyber crystals affected by the Force user? Darth Revan had a purple blade. Or should I just say Revan in general had a blade? Because actually this is Revan's. Redeemed Revan's lightsaber. Yay, I'm faster. Oh, right, I was talking about kyber crystal theory. Yeah, like some theory is, you know, it just has its color. That is what it is. And then there's others that, you know, the crystal's color is affected by the Force user, and, you know, bleeding your crystal is how it becomes red. And like if you're a super pure Force user, that's why a few Jedi ever had like just white, you know, a silver white blade, you know, like Ahsoka, you know. Ahsoka is so in tune with the Force, and so, you know, pure, that her crystals have turned white.
Reminder, mechanized travel is for official business.
I never understood the whole, you know, like bleeding of the crystal to make it red.
Safe out there.
Kyber changes based on your Force. When you pick your crystal, I believe it was in the Clone Wars episode where Yoda takes the youngling to the... Yeah, like... Yeah. I gotta watch more Clone Wars. I've seen that episode, not for a while, where the younglings went and got their kyber crystals. I could totally not see that on my computer. Sandy sent me something. Free Vizsla. I will have to look at all that. Alright, hold on. Why did you want me to come here? Because you're an asshole. I just need to come here to friggin'
Greetings.
thanks.
You are cleared for
I really
public
need to
travel
just go
use.
there. That's where I needed to go. That's Are we there yet? Nope, don't need to talk to you. Wow, there's a lot of quests here. I'm just gonna report to this guy, turn this in, and then we're gonna head to this one, to the Quest Super Reactor. I don't think we're gonna need much of this.
State your business. This is a Republic military outpost, sovereign territory of the Galactic Republic. We will defend ourselves with deadly force if necessary.
Yeah, Jesus. Do you not know a fucking Jedi when you see one? Are you that thick-headed? I'm an ally.
When fear blinds you to your friends, everyone becomes an enemy.
Master Jedi, my apologies. I wasn't expecting to see one of your order.
Yeah.
There's no unauthorized travel this far
Settle
into
down.
the wilds. Best policies usually blast first, chat later. Don't suppose you were sent by Commander Guarded with news about our supplies.
Buddy, don't think I didn't see that. Hype. I may need to steal that. No, that's yours. Those are your emotes. But I need to talk to my artist to get a hype emote. I technically have a hype emote, but it never came out the way I wanted it to. Like that's technically the hype emote I have. Guard, it's a crook.
Your supplies are on the way, but no thanks to him.
Sounds like there's a story there, but I won't waste your time asking for it. Let me just say thanks. Don't suppose you saw any sign of our boys. If they're still alive, they better have a good excuse for leaving us hanging.
They're beyond your grasp now. Your men are dead.
I found their bodies along the route.
No surprise. Well, they'll be missed. I'll send their uniforms home to their kin. Anyway, thanks for the help and the news. This sure won't help me.
You know what? Fuck it. I am going... No. Too
State your
late.
business.
Too late.
This is a Republic military outpost, sovereign territory of the Galactic
Do
Republic.
I tell them? Be like, yeah, they're
we will
gone.
defend ourselves with deadly force if necessary.
I think I will. We'll go back with that.
When fear blinds you to your friends, everyone becomes an enemy.
Master Jedi, my apologies. I wasn't expecting to see one of your order. There's no unauthorized travel this far into the wilds. Best policies usually blast first, chat later. Don't suppose you were sent by Commander Guarded with news about our supplies.
Guard, it's a crook.
Your supplies are on the way, but no thanks to him.
Sounds like there's a story there, but I won't waste your time asking for it. Let me just say thanks. Don't suppose you saw any sign of our boys. If they're still alive, they better have a good excuse for leaving us hanging.
They're beyond your grasp now.
No one can fight constantly with no rest for the mind. Change your ways, or more of your troops will flee.
No offense, Master Jedi, but you had no right to... Those men are soldiers who gave their lives to the Republic. They can't just take them back. If that means dying in the muck with a rat ghoul's teeth around your throat, well, any soldier who'd give less isn't worthy of the name. You see those boys again, you tell them there's a cold cell waiting for them.
Did I go up in light level? No, I'm still not technically light rank 1. 500 more points. Also, yes, I had the authority. I outrank you in every way. Alright.
Report your ailments.
My list of ailments goes on and on and on.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Not quite yet.
Stand by for examination and suggested progress.
I can say all that.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Close and Jesus, 5 mail? Alright, what's up? Oh, yeah. A little while ago, I mean, you guys can read this also, it's pretty much been up here. Since word spread that you favored the non-humans, and your message is reported across the Republic. But we also had a reporter the other day, and people are starting to discuss it in the street. Not pushing and shoving discussions, but real, actual talks. Just a grunt, but I don't have a clue if this is in the official government or policy. Hey man, they had a right. They had rights to it first, man. What is this? Salami. I think it's Salami. I butcher names. I do apologize, but this has been my in-game kind of master. Technically they took me on as a Padawan on my other character. I wasn't having as much fun with that one, and I created this one. So I've created a little bit of controversy, but it looks like we can change my Padawan status over. So I need to talk to them. I know they were lurking here in stream. I will get back to them shortly here. We're not gonna go as... Ooh, wow, 2.5 hours already. Okay. Yeah. I think we'll search for Master Sin Tykin, and we'll see what goes on after that. Hopefully we'll battle and save Master Tykin. Where is it? I think it's glitched in the building, or it's on the other side.
Sometimes the things you see in the shadows are more than just shadows.
Shadowblade, welcome in. Hope your day's been great. Hope you're, man, you know what? I'm not sure what time zone you're in, so I just hope things are great. Hope you got a snack. Hope you got a drink. We'll be streaming for a little bit longer, but glad you're here. Thank you for that follow. It has been good. CST. All right. Good old Central Time. Good old 9:23 p.m. Wow. Honestly, it seems so much later than it is just because I'm tired. I mean, I haven't eaten much like in the last day, so I'm making it a little worse on myself, but really appreciate. Oh, I missed my spot. I finally found someone playing Counselor. I am indeed playing the Counselor storyline. Everyone else not playing Counselor? Or shall I say, is it the Counselor storyline you're more interested in, or is it the Sage part of a... Specifically said Counselor, so... Okay, yeah, you're more interested in the story. Yeah. I'm enjoying the story. The story is quite good. I haven't streamed all of it, but no one does. Aww. I like the story. I'm enjoying it so far. I've never completed it. This is technically my first time getting deep into it. I've fiddle-faddled throughout the years. I've technically been playing this game on and off from launch. I had a founder account way long ago, but yeah. So I don't remember much, so I'm basically replaying all of this, and I'm enjoying the story. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm out here saving masters. Infamous has spent 8 days, 23 hours watching the Rebel Tech TV. I feel like that's wrong. I feel like that really should be a little bit more. Buddy Christ, how we doing? Oh, I got 4 speed. Yeah, finally. Yep. Trooper, you want to take those out? The Bastila cameo was cool. I have bad memory. Did I miss that part? Or is that later? I'm trying not to spoil things if that is later. I just have a bad memory if I've missed it. Ah, KOTOR reference. Have not technically really played all of them. Oh god, what happened? A little bit of lag. A bit of server lag, I believe. Coruscant. Attack me. Come on. Where do we need? There. That's where I need to go. Into my story zone. Yeep. Hey, Kaizen, you're coming along with me this time. You figured out how to use the lift. Wow, we are greeted right by rogue recon droids. Alright, Kaizen, let's get to this. Scary redness. Take a rock to the face. Oh, is there more? 3 there'll always be. Sage philosophy be lightning equal bad, earthquake equal good. Right? instead of just lightning, that I could technically focus on one target, or at least directly onto the targets. No, let's just do an earthquake below everything and just take everything, right? Like, which way am I going? Probably left. I got droids to kill, so let's kill everyone. Jiminy Willikers! When in doubt, shock it out. I've never heard that one, but sure. Kaizen, run up there, buddy. Let's do this. Go. Or bounty hunter philosophy for the game. Ah. It would have been nice to see Sith Sorcerer with LS switch to yellow or green lightning to mimic Force, Judgment, or Emerald lighting, like in other lore. Man, you all know so much actual lore. I can't retain all that. Plus, I haven't like read the books and stuff, to be honest. I've seen the movies, I've seen the shows. I haven't like read the books and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. It is not a problem that can't be solved by carbonite, a blaster, or decapitation. There, yeah. Just go right there. I like that. Ow, 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 ow. Alright, now you're dead. Smash you in the head with a rock. That is a bounty hunter way. I have a couple. I have one legit bounty hunter. And, no, it's technically a trooper, so. Where am I going anyway? What am I doing? 5 more bots. Let's kill some more bots, chat. Thank you for being here and being so chatty. I love it. Give me some information. Target is dead. I need some more bots. Come here, little droids. I will send you to the scrap heap. Alright, got that done. Oh, what's
too late,
this?
Jedi.
Oh.
You wanted too long, too long. But now the reactor will bathe terrorists in fire. No black rock, no shadow.
Do it. Don't do it.
The Republic will not spread it. I can cleanse it here, cauterize the flow.
Don't do that. Not cleanse. Destroyed. Kaizen is my favorite companion for the Consular. I think we get a robot and then a Jedi Padawan as a companion. I think I remember people seeing it. I don't know. I got Kaizen right now, so not cleansed, destroyed.
Think, Master Tyken. You're killing the planet you've been trying to save.
No, fool, no! Weren't you listening? Lord Vivicar promised to guide me.
Vivicar?
Who is this Lord Vivicar? And why are you taking orders from...
Hey, come on. I wanted him to like that response.
Too late, Jedi. You wanted too long.
Try again.
Too long. But now the reactor will bathe terrorists in fire. No black rock, no shadow. The Republic will not spread it! I can cleanse it here, cauterize the flow!
No, you can't. Not cleansed, destroyed.
Think, Master Tychon. You're killing the planet you've been trying to save.
No! Fool! No! Weren't you listening?
Ow!
Lord Vivicar promised to guide me!
Keep talking, please.
Is Lord Vivicar in the room with us now?
Oh, you just don't like that. Okay.
He is here.
Kaizen just doesn't like
everywhere.
talking about this.
He is. He...
It's all right, Master. I'm here to help you, remember? Master Tychon explained everything. I see the beauty in Terrace that the Republic destroyed. His work must continue to save Terrace, and we will be together.
Oh, honey. Honey, you do not understand it, dude. You do not what's going on. How do you not see that this is not your master? Like, have you been corrupt? Are you corrupted too, honey? Is that what's going on? Then you'll die with him! My master suffered too.
Believe me, Eris. I understand how this hurts. But your loyalty is blinding you.
You couldn't understand. Master Tychon has shown me the truth.
He's shown me the truth. How do I reach these kids? Hey, yo! I can save Tychon. Or then explain all this to me.
Look at him.
Yeah.
Your master needs help. The Force has given me the ability to heal him.
I don't... What if we just listen to him for a minute, Master? Think this over again.
What's this? Such brightness in her, and she dares strike against me?
Never. I will not fight you, Master Tychon, but... You're ill. Let us help you.
No more talk. Attack! No one needs to get hurt.
This doesn't have to come to violence. Don't force me.
They all turn against me.
Kaizen,
You brought this darkness here. The purification
what'd you
of
just
Tavis
do to
will
her?
begin with you.
Back it up. Now, my Djibouti. Oh, we can get that curse on you. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. He's disapproving because he just wants me to jump into battle. So I'm not going to be able to appease him that way. He just wants battle. I'm like, I don't really want to attack him. Sorry, dude. Like, Kaizen, we had this talk, remember? I know you need points, but that is a Jedi Master that we're here to shield. You know, remember? You in? Yeah, we saved her together. Yeah, well, we gotta save these. Can't kill these dudes. Come on. That was this one, right? Likes, killing powerful enemies, encouraging others to defend themselves, danger, honor, dislikes, killing the weak, mercenary work, sparing power.
Strength. We were strong once. The weak perish on Terrace. No, please! The darkness comes to swallow me whole.
It'll soon be over. Kill him. Trust me, Master.
Close your eyes. When you open them, this nightmare will be over.
I remember when Terrace was beautiful.
Darkness is gone. I am myself again. You've saved me. At great cost to yourself. I can feel it. I am truly sorry.
While you were ill, you mentioned a Lord Vivicar.
KOTOR
Do you
one
remember?
days.
No. I recall the name, but not what it means. I'm sorry. I will go before the Republic and admit my guilt. Purge myself of this shame. I harmed so many and almost destroyed my Padawan. I'm not fit to be a Jedi Master.
It's not true.
We gain strength through adversity. Enduring the plague will make you stronger.
Yeah.
And you can pass on that strength to others, Master.
I must report to Master Seal Bacard and the Council. There's much to be done. I'm sure Captain Nelex will want to know you're safe. Thank
Probably
you
will.
again. I still can't believe the sacrifice you made for me. I only hope your burden does not become too great.
It's kind of already becoming too great.
Thank you for sparing Master Tyken. I doubt Captain Nelex would have been so forgiving.
No, he
The
wouldn't have
Republic
been.
won't understand. When Master Tyken turns himself in, they'll never forgive him for this.
This is his problem, not mine. Yes, they will.
The Republic knows the value of mercy.
I hope so. He needs compassion right
Yeah,
now.
Kaizen, I don't care. No, I gotta remember that now. I'm not gonna be able to fully appease Kaizen. That doesn't matter because I just gotta give gifts. It's still weird hearing Nathan Drake's voice from the consular. I'm not super up on all who the voice actors are, so I have heard a couple new ones that I don't remember. Nolan North. Yeah, I've heard a couple new ones that I don't remember being in there. Padme's voice actress from Clone Wars I heard the other day, a couple days ago. That was interesting. I was like, wait, Padme? Lift, can I get a lift? I would probably actually have to Google to actually know who these people are, to be honest. My wife might possibly know some of the names, but it depends if they've been in any animes or games that she has played. Don't hate the series, but haven't really played the series. Is it Snake's voice, Solid Snake, possibly? Yeah. Okay, I vaguely know what we're talking about now. Of course you would spawn right on top of me. I mean, you're nothing, but... Can you just not? Can you not, Dirty? Jennifer Hale is female trooper. Y'all know so much. Oh, I'm just over here like, that is information I now know. Thank you. Oh, I probably could have gone to the spaceport. No, wait, no, I gotta talk to Nalex, wherever Nalex is. Where are you? Back at main base, probably, right? Something that where I was at the flight point.
Greetings. You are cleared for the following travel routes.
All the way back. Troy Baker voices two companions. Toy Baker's semi-familiar. Jennifer Hale. Okay, I recognize some of the stuff Jennifer Hale has done. When you play Bounty Hunter just because you like the companion that has club voice. Oh, Ichigo's dub voice. Oh. Alright, where is this? Why does flying on the quick travel thing make you zoom out so much anymore?
Doc, how's Jessup? He okay?
I was playing the Bounty Hunter for a while. It's probably best I didn't fully like.
I'm gonna be sick.
There.
The
We'll
class
find
I
you a
was
grief
playing.
counselor.
I didn't. The story is good. I was enjoying the story. I just don't. It didn't the class I was. I don't remember what I was even playing. I had a pistol, and then every now and then you'd whip out like a shotgun, whatever class that was. That was also a long time ago. Power Tech? Yeah, I've never played a Power Tech. If anything, I'm used to playing a commando. But that's obviously not a bounty hunter, so. It's crazy fun.
I was watching the reactor readouts. We lived to fight another day, thanks to you. So, is Tyken dead?
I do have the camera max distance set so I can bring it all the way out. It's just weird how like it auto adjusts itself. Like I didn't. It's not the end of the world. It's just I don't know why it would zoom itself out while on the flight path. So is Tyken dead? I never intended to kill him.
Jedi aren't murderers. I've ensured Master Tyken won't hurt anyone else.
What? Are you sick in the head too? How could you let him go after what he did?
Because it wasn't his fault.
Don't Republic soldiers swear to defend the innocent? Tyken is a victim as much as your men were.
The difference being, Tyken's still breathing. I got Eris's checkpoint signal. You're careful about keeping your own people alive, I see. Oh, while you were gone, Master C.O. Bakarn contacted me.
Yeah?
He's waiting to hear from you.
Thank you. Take care.
I'll contact him at once. Keep up the good work, Captain.
Don't take your eye off Tyken. You let him live, you're responsible for whatever he does next. Good hunting, Jedi.
Yes, I am responsible for what he does next. He can be saved. He's already been saved. He's fine. Settings, game tab control. I think I already have that, right? Preferences. Where do I zoom all that out? Control, really? Oh yeah, the camera on here. Global camera rotation speed, smart camera, auto adjust camera facing when your character moves or rotates. All right, that's fine. Camera pivot, detach camera for character. hits terrain. That doesn't sound smart. Replaying Power Tech Bounty Hunter is like playing Sorcerer Sith. Way too much fun not to do. I've played a Sorcerer a good couple of times. Yeah. I tend to be more caster heavy. Yeah. That's why I played a commando. I played a combat medic. It's real fun just sitting there with that big old gun. I remember being really good at it. My tank was always really happy. 4-star for the win. Yeah, my tank was always happy to see that green beam attached to him. It's like, dude, as long as that green beam was attached to me, like, I knew you had my back. I could do stupid shit and you would save me. Right, yeah. Like, where am I going? Probably back to my ship, right? Yeah. Whoa! Don't. Where am I going? Which one was mine? Yeah, Jedi. No. It's gonna be over here. To the left, to the left. Funniest thing in this game is when NPCs say they are invincible. Someone puke. Meanwhile, I'm spec'd as a tank with my healing companion. Meanwhile, I'm spec'd as heals with my tanking companion. My hammerhead ship. Up into space we go, chat. Make sure we flex. Are we gonna? Did we flex them? Ah, there we go. Yep. Flex those thrusters. Do I got people to talk to? No, that's just that. I should just click on that and ignore it. C2, give me some gemstones.
I will exceed your expectations, Master.
I hope you do. I'd appreciate that.
Congratulations for your hard work on Terrace. This must have been difficult for you. Master Tychon has already contacted me. A team is on its way to bring him before the Republic courts.
Yeah. He doesn't deserve mercy. He suffered enough. Someone should speak for him.
Master Tychon deserves an advocate. None of this was his fault.
True, but unfortunately, we cannot let word of the plague become public. Still, for such a notable Jedi to fall so far, plague or not.
He said he was under orders. Tychon gave me a name. Forget that, I have a lead. Tychon gave me a name.
Before he was healed, Master Tychon spoke of a Lord Vivicar.
Lord Vivicar. I don't recognize the name. We must begin researching this at once. Unfortunately, our Master Anar Shaddaa is still missing. If Lord Vivicar is responsible, you may be our only hope.
Yeah? Help me, Obi-Wan. You may be our only hope. Oh wait, there's actually more people. You're not our only hope. You were just one of them. We really appreciate it, though. Put that lightsaber down there for a moment. Give a gift to your companion to increase him. Oh. Then my master, give me that. Cultural artifacts. And one gift does that. Okay. I will put that to good use. Someone does want to talk to me. I'm gonna guess Kaizen wants to talk to me because we haven't been on the ship and talked for a while. We've been through a lot recently, so we gotta, you know, chat. There'll be a little bit of reading here. Found what? Long ago hunt, claw of Rancor beast. Oh. That's enormous. I don't care what it is. I've read much about Rancors.
From the dark striation on the claw, I'd say this Rancor was male, probably in the prime of life.
Yes, so. Bounty hunter for fellow Mandalorians to explore his world. Many Rancor. One giant. It was a difficult hunt. How did you kill it?
So how do you hunt such a beast?
Lit fire. What? Competition, but war has honed Sith into worthy prey for you, Apparel. So all is fortunate. Oh. Sith aren't our prey. True, I do like fighting Sith.
Imagine, without the war, there'd be only soft acolytes and crazed hermits to challenge us.
Technically speaking, Han was the only hope, because they would not have gotten anywhere without him. Ooh, that is very true. Boy, can you imagine that? All right, we're doing this thing. We need a ship. No one gives them a ship. No one provides them a ship. Helps them at all. Oh, well, okay. I guess we can't do anything. We don't have a ship. We're broke. That's the old L button. Anar Shada. Levels 20 through 24, so I'm one level over top of like the max. That's fine.
You've landed on Nar Shaddaa. Few in that world will be pleased to see you, I'm afraid. Nar Shaddaa is a den of corruption, excess, and gang violence. It is ruled by a crime syndicate, the Hutt cartel, that takes a cut from every black deed.
It always been like this?
Nar Shaddaa must have been a lawful place once.
At best, it was a refugee camp for the Ivakai, the original natives, until the Hutts imposed their heavy industry there. But now, despite its power, the Hutt cartel is clashing with a new group called the Guiding Hand. The Guiding Hand's followers are fanatically loyal to an unknown leader. I believe this leader is Doris Fane, one of the missing Jedi Masters.
Why do you think so?
Is there evidence suggesting Master Fane is involved?
Fane is an undisciplined maverick, but he has great charisma, incredible skill at influencing others through the Force. This Guiding Hand has attacked cartel's spice shipments, operations Fane despises, in a way that shouts Fane's tactics. It's him. I know it.
He risks innocent lives. I can stop Fane peacefully.
I'll find him, Master. Hopefully he'll be cooperative.
Fane has flirted with darkness for years. The plague may have finally tipped the balance. Even fighting the Guiding Hand, the cartel is immensely powerful, second only to the Republic and the Empire. So far, the Hutt cartel has tolerated, even aided the Republic. But if it discovers a rogue Jedi is hurting business...
It will turn on the Republic. The Order would be blamed.
The Hutts might even strike against the Jedi over this.
My concern is less for the Order than for the Republic. We must find Fane before the Hutt cartel discovers his involvement. I have a contact on Nar Shaddaa who can help you, named Baron Cedrix. Baron is a professor of exotechnology. He was once a friend of mine and of Fane's.
Exotechnology?
That's not a science I'm familiar with.
Baron specializes in technology thought to originate outside the galaxy itself. Fascinating and quite over my head. Baron has offices on Nar Shaddaa's promenade. He's usually there, if he's not nurturing his genius in a casino. Good luck. And don't underestimate Doris Fane, Jedi. His gifts of persuasion are unsurpassed.
Okay. Well, guess we need to get landed and see the situation. Nice. Very populated there, obviously.
Results were less than ideal, Master. There is no excuse for this failure.
You didn't fail. You brought 5 crystals back. God. Swear you are a dumb droid. Alright, let's get ourselves situated on this planet, and then we'll probably call it a stream. Over 3 hours now. No big deal. But I gotta get some food. Some food, some more water. Chill out. Story arc.
Oh my skies, a Jedi. Please help us. Innocent people are being slaughtered in the streets. I'm Minister Plenid with the Republic's Diplomatic Corps. I was almost killed out there.
Out there?
The Kintan King's gang controls this part of Nar Shaddaa. They're violent and well-armed Niktos who hate the Republic. The gang attacked me right out on the street in full view of everyone. My bodyguards were dead before I knew what was happening.
How awful.
That is absolutely terrible.
The murders aren't the worst of it. My bodyguards all carry Republic passcodes, and now the gangsters have them. With those passcodes, the Kintan King can slip right through our security. We'll be defenseless.
Why did you let the passcodes fall into enemy hands? Good thing I'm here.
Don't worry. I'll get those security passcodes back.
I fear a Jedi is the only one who can resolve this crisis. Recovering our security passcodes from those filthy criminals will save countless innocent lives, including mine. The Kintan Kings who shot my bodyguards are still outside the spaceport. They have the passcodes, I'm sure of it.
I'm glad you're sure of it. Oh, right. Yeah. Alright. We'll do this one, then, yeah. I'm not in too big of a rush here, chat. Right, I forgot this is like the intro kind of mission, I always kind of call it. It's just like a little warm-up mission. And kablam! Does anyone remember kablam? 1 of 5 passcodes, chat. And you die, and then the other guy dies. 6 of 15, no key. Nope, 1 key. I found a key. And you're dead. And you're all dead. Man, chat, that we're just tearing through them. What I need to do is figure out shortcuts for these buttons. Put them on my stream deck here. I'm gonna streamline this whole process a little more. I can bring the stream deck over here, and I can easily go boop, 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 boop. I like it. I like it. I just gotta get the time to do it, chat. $12 of 15. Nope. We need 2 keys, chat. And you're dead. And you're dead. Oh, you're still here. Hit you with a rock. Well, 2 keys. Thank you, gentlemen. Much obliged. I'll be going now. Where did that guy go? Guess we'll be turning that in somewhere else? Fine. Do we need to sell anything quick? No, we'll survive. We're all good.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
I will, thank you! Even though I was seriously told this planet was messed up. What and where. Now we've discovered things. Discovered the promenade. I like this planet. It's pretty cool. I remember, and I also just did it on my Shadow not that long ago, so. big, bright, interesting planet. In and around. Ah, yes.
This is disaster, Barish. How can I deal with enemies who don't negotiate?
La power kolka, toroni kuna wa wunda bongo.
I just don't speak gangster. I'm here to help.
Minister Plenid sent me. I have your stolen security passcodes. I couldn't believe our luck when he sent word you were coming. You have my gratitude. I'm Ambassador Averdon. This
Hi.
is Barish Fenak Toril, one of the system's most prominent business leaders. Welcome.
I am honored to meet you. Good to see we have an ally. Bring him up a seat. Good to see we have an ally.
I was starting to wonder if the Republic was all alone here. Far from it. Barish has been a great friend to the Republic in a dark time. My mission is to establish strong Republic ties on Nar Shaddaa. We need its technological assets to defend ourselves against the Empire. Nar Shaddaa's leaders sold us an entire sector to use as our base of operations. Unfortunately, it's overrun with Kinton King gangsters.
I'll get rid of them.
Their days are numbered. That's a promise. I should warn you. These are no ordinary criminals.
Yeah.
The Kinton Kings want us out of their territory, and they're winning.
Well,
A Jedi who was helping us was found butchered in the open street. Those gangsters did horrible things to him.
I hate to say it, but he mustn't have been a very good Jedi.
Jedi Masters on Tython need to hear about this. I am not authorized to contact Tython, but we have done some investigating.
We hear rumors the gang's leader is
Morgukai are an Icto
Morgukai.
cult. Jedi hunters trained to resist the Force.
That doesn't make them immune.
Resisting the Force is one thing. Overcoming it is quite another. Regardless, I thought I should warn you. The gangsters'
I
attack on
appreciate
Minister
that.
Plenid was a diversion. Their true goal was hijacking a Republic military freighter carrying cybernetic combat implants.
Eso pura, no pachunki, fakuta jibotovokisa.
Finest
We
quality
don't need
technology.
Kinton Kings with enhanced speed and strength.
No, we don't.
You have the implants. Take them to an arms merchant named Nurculus. He secretly works for Barish.
Okay.
Putura musta, wobrani tampio, upushi wampa. Jenki, hasa, obobiska wumpa humpa.
Ding! Alright, what are we doing? Gotta go to the, go to Theron Cedric's office. Let's go talk to Cedric, see what's what. And we find someone to raid. Was it upstairs? Oh, it was upstairs, wasn't it? I forgot. That's my bad. It's still on this side, though. Pretty sure. Eh? Are you messing with me? Okay, whatever. Because that's the way up to the... Yeah, slightly confusing, chat. You can't mount here. What up?
And welcome to the offices of Dr. Theron Cedrax. My name is Holiday, and I'm pleased to assist you. If you have an appointment, please make yourself comfortable while... Oh my goodness.
My goodness.
It's rare to greet such a distinguished customer. I'd save your picture to my permanent drive, but that might upset my dear Theron.
What exactly are you?
Are you some sort of projection? Or a droid?
No. I'm more than that. Much more. I'm a fully sentient holographic life form.
Fully
unique
sentient
in the
what?
galaxy. Or so Theron says.
A soft image of a squishy thing. Why bother with this, Harold?
You're a Jedi, aren't you? If you're here to see Theron, he's... Well, I've been waiting for him to get back. For hours and hours.
Hours and hours. Where is he?
Did he tell you where he was going?
Theron had a special order to design a weapon, and the customer wanted him to deliver the prototype to the Nikto sector.
That's not good.
The aliens there hate humans. The Republic. Hygiene.
Is Kaizen wrong,
he
though?
Should never
No.
have agreed to go.
Then why are we bothering? But we're getting information. Thankfully, this thing exists, so... Jedi can find anyone.
With the Force on my side, I'll find him.
I promise. I'll be ever so grateful if you do. The meeting place is in the Nikto sector's Starship Chop Shop. It sounds like a nasty place. Please be careful.
Kaizen is a mood half the time. He do just tell it how it be. Like, no fucks given. Like, just straight up. Alright, so we got our 2 quests, Chad. Oh wow, there's...
A Jedi seeks to improve himself through study.
27. Ah.
May the Force be with you.
I got a level to go, chat. Guild. We're gonna grab an Uber to the guild space shuttle, spaceship, space cruiser, space. Big orbital spaceshipness. They could be classified as a cruiser, though, so yeah. Spin that around. Okay, chat. Where'd the music go? Okay. New music coming. Here it comes. Chat, how we doing? How we doing, everyone? Good. All right. Love to see it. Who are we gonna rate, Chad? We've been live for a while. We've had a lot of cool stuff happen tonight. Let's go back real quick. We had a follow from I'm gonna butcher names here, okay? A Numic, a Sound Alert. We got a Hydrate. We got a follow from Shadowblade. Man, we got like tonight's been good. Tonight's been awesome. I got more of the story done. And we'll be back playing this more because I'm really having fun. It's part of the weekly rotation. Mondays we've been doing Star Wars Jedi Survivor. We're somewhere in that game, so if you want to see that game, tune in Mondays. Wednesdays they flip-flop every other. I have a family dinner, so there'll be weeks off, but Wednesdays are just kind of whatever, so I'll either play the Old Republic, or I'll play Farm Sim, or I gotta bring up American Truck Sim again. We're getting back into that. Fridays, I try and do like a co-com stream if possible. I got 2 buddies that I like to play games with, but finding games that we can play together is getting a little more difficult because one of them's on console and obviously we're on PCs, so gotta find the cross-compatible games and all that. Otherwise, like I was saying, I just started up a Farm Sim server, a 24-hour server that my buddies have been playing on, so there'll be a lot more of that content, a lot more of the Old Republic content, and like I said, Survivor. I still don't know who we're going to raid. I need to find someone, but tonight's been baller. Who's all live? I'm thinking Dak Quackhead. Just gonna go over and check my Discord real quick. Where's the streaming tab? Live streaming. Oh god, so many things. Scroll faster, please. No, no one went live there. And no one's been recommended. Not affiliate new. Hold on, chat. Give me 1 second. I gotta. _PSY. Pyrus not live. Alright. Dak Quackhead it is. Let's go give Quackhead that old Rebeltech love playing the Fortnite, because a lot of the Scummy Nation members enjoy that Fortnite. On the way out, give me an exclamation mark SN, that's Scummy Nation. Join the Discord and join the nation. Let's also get a exclamation mark VT, that's Vandalthreads. You need some dub threads, get your butt over to Vandalthreads, use that code REB10 at checkout. Lets them know that I'm cool and saves you hard-earned money. And if you're interested, you can do exclamation mark YT. Check out my YouTube channel. Typically 2 days a week I'm throwing out shorts, and all the VODs are on the YouTube. I've got to get caught up. I fell behind by a week apparently, it looks like. Maybe 2 by now. So I'll get those dubbed up and ready to go, and I'll get those scheduled back up. So yeah. But on that note, I'll see you in the next one, chat. Later!
Let's go! Time to grind, get inside your mind. Yeah, we working overtime, that's the only way to climb. We gon' make it in our prime, signing on the dotted line, cashing checks left and right, that's the way I'm living life. I feel alive when I got a goal in sight. Chip away, I gotta fight, ain't nobody else in sight. Man, I think I see the light, yeah, that shit is so bright. Follow me, I got the guide, see you on the other side, son. Ain't nobody know what I've been through. Ain't nobody know what I can do. I'm ready to go into battle. I'll put on a show, razzle dazzle. I'm about to take off, never gonna stop till I'm chilling at the top, yeah. No, I'm about to take off, never gonna stop till I'm chilling at the top, yeah. So get out my way, I'm here to stay. You could try another day, yeah. Cause I love the taste of winning the race. Gold medal, first place, yeah. Never gonna stop till I'm chilling at the top, yeah. Gonna stop till I'm chilling at the top, yeah. Never gonna stop till I'm chilling at the top, yeah. gonna stop till I'm chilling at the top. I'm a vet, cause I work with every breath. Man, I love the taste of sweat. I won't have any regrets. They get upset when they trying just to rest, and I'm still right at my desk. Make them all feel so pressed, yeah, but that's the test. If you wanna be the best, it ain't easy, it's a mess. If you wanna have success, you keep going like possessed. Drive it deep into your chest. Every failure is a test. Learn the most, leave the rest. Ain't nobody know what I've been through. Ain't nobody know what I can do. I'm ready to go into battle. I'll put on a show, razzle dazzle. I'm about to take off. Never gonna stop till I'm chilling at the top, yeah. No, I'm about to take off. Never gonna stop till I'm chilling at the top, yeah. So get out my way, I'm here to stay. You could try another day, yeah. Cause I love the taste of winning the race. Gold medal, first place, yeah. Never gonna stop till I'm chilling at the top, yeah. Gonna stop till I'm chilling at the top, yeah. Never gonna stop till I'm chilling at the top, yeah. Gonna stop till I'm chilling at the top, yeah.